Happy Saturday. It's July 1st. Hey, Steph.
I'm coming.
I got a question for you.
Well, who doesn't love ice cream?
Did you know that it's National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day?
Well, we thought we'd just make a great flavor.
So here we are with an exciting, we had to figure out what we have on hand. We were working on a couple other things. And we're on different sides today than normal, so it's probably throwing both of us off.
It's really throwing me off. I don't know about you, but I don't do well like this.
Happy Saturday. Okay, so we are gonna make coconut green tea ice cream.
Yes.
I'm kind of excited.
I am too, because I love matcha.
And we're throwing a twist into it by adding some avocado.
We are, because we changed
our mind like 4 minutes ago.
We changed our mind like just a few minutes ago, and I had already cut open the avocado. We were going to do an avocado chocolate, and we decided to change it.
It's creative ice cream. Avocado chocolate is not creative enough. Coconut green tea, creative. Now we're talking.
That's
all
creative.
Right. Let's get started.
Okay, you go ahead and get started. I've got to find us on here. It's
okay.
You threw me for a loop.
I know.
I'm not good at this.
I keep her on her toes.
Yes, she does.
Okay, so it called for half a cup of maple syrup, but both Steph and I are a little on the less sweet
I'm not
side.
big sweets.
So we're going to do a third of a cup of maple syrup. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite tools ever.
I'm going to tell you that my heart dropped because that's syrup. And if you had spilt syrup everywhere...
I'm trying to not make a huge mess today.
You did that.
Pretty well.
I was nervous.
Story of my life, making you nervous. All right.
Woo!
So it also calls for 2 cans of coconut milk. That's a lot of coconut milk.
And my ice cream maker doesn't hold a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those little bitty... Oh, I guess I better go find it.
Well, hey, we're in no rush. We got time. We got time.
How...
It's Saturday.
Well, and we weren't planning on doing this on... We were just going to make it for ourselves and go sit by the pool. And she's like, let's get on Facebook Live.
Hey, why not?
Here we are.
And maybe someone will show up. Maybe someone won't. You know what? It'll be fun. No matter...
Somebody's there.
All right. Okay. Say hi if you're here. We're so excited to see you. Okay, so I really like winging it. Steph's a little less fond of winging it, so here we go. Coconuts, cream. Ooh, oh, I did spill. Don't tell her. Hi, Brittany. So happy to see you on this lovely Saturday. All right. Coconut. Now, is this healthy? I don't know. That depends. Are you malnourished and underweight and need to put some weight on? If so, it's healthy. Green tea is also antioxidant. So matcha is one of those things that they say is really healthy. It does have a very strong flavor. The recipe calls for a tablespoon. We are going to put a tablespoon in. If you're not a huge fan of matcha, and you don't want such a strong flavor, do half the amount, okay? So I watched my friend, oh, Brittany, you got to New York. I'm happy you made it safely. All right.
What do I need to do?
Will you measure out a tablespoon of matcha and throw it in here for me, please? I expect that this will go pretty quick. So as you can see, we're using our handy dandy blend jet, and we have the 1 quart attachment here because it's gonna hold a lot, and sometimes you wanna make more than 1 serving. So I also, the normal bowl or blender container for the blend jet is 16 ounce, and I also bought the 20 ounce because I tend to overdo it on my amounts that I put in. I got a little bit of the skin on this piece, so I need to make sure that doesn't get in here because that's not going to taste great. Okay. This avocado is giving me a run for my money, let me tell you. Okay. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, we got all our ingredients in there. Let's fire her up. Let's hope it's not too thick and it's gonna blend. Because sometimes the blend jet has a little trouble. Yep. Uh-oh, it got too thick. You know what I do when this happens? I turn it on its side. Yep. Yeah, it's really thick.
It's because the avocado.
The avocado's super, super dense. All right, I'm gonna scrape down the sides and then we'll blend it again.
Go ahead.
Do you want to scrape?
Sure.
I did spill coconut juice on the counter. Oh, I told them not to tell you, and then I went and told you.
She tells on herself a lot. It's fine.
I like to be able to hold myself responsible.
Well,
so that
the coconut stuff is fine. Maple syrup everywhere would have been a disaster.
Sticky. So if you're just joining us, please say hello. We're celebrating National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day, and we are making an impromptu coconut matcha ice cream.
Coconut matcha avocado ice cream.
We threw the avocado in there because we changed our minds from chocolate,
we had already
avocado. Yep. You know, you're allowed to change your mind.
Yeah, it may be terrible. We don't know.
Who knows?
I didn't scrape it down so well because it's still right over here.
We got an air bubble in there.
Do we?
That's what that noise was.
Oh.
All right. So, yeah, you got it. Good job. I heard it pop.
I did too.
Good. You want to scrape down our lid too, so if any of those fall in there, they can get blended. So I think you could probably add other green stuff to this if you pureed it beforehand.
Yeah.
And you could add some extra like spinach or, I don't know, whatever you want.
That would be good.
Yeah. I don't know that you'd even know. We did pureed spinach the other day and it was super smooth. I was really impressed. How's it taste?
It's going to be an amazing ice cream. It's delicious, actually.
Cool.
Avocado and all.
So it's blending, but only till about here.
Well, it's going to turn in the ice cream maker too.
Yep. All right. After this, we're going to call it blended and we're going to throw it in the ice cream maker. How about that?
Let's go for it. Let's do it.
I'm really excited about this. I hope y'all are excited about this too. All right. And about how long do you think it'll take in the machine? Minutes. Perfect. So it's funny, this recipe that I'm using, I found on Pinterest. And it says, allow the ice cream to churn until very thick, about 30 to 40 minutes.
This one won't take that long. Everything takes...
It won't take that long.
I'm going to take it to another room if we're going to stay on. And
yeah. If anyone has questions that's on right now, dysphagia related, food related, swallowing, just random questions, please let us know. We're here to serve you. Oh, I'm really excited about this.
It's really thick.
Yeah.
But it's smooth.
That coconut milk is so thick. This is going to be great. And you can use a different kind of sweetener if you want. You don't have to use maple syrup. You can use honey. You can use agave.
Simple syrup.
You can even make simple syrup, which is easy. You mix equal parts water and sugar, and you boil it until it's melted, and then you wait until it's cooled a little bit, and then you could throw that in here as your sweetener. Is that as healthy as... Well, sugar is sugar is sugar, so there's that.
Well, we're talking about getting things in to people with dysphagia.
Doesn't matter.
We want stuff in your belly.
And this has such a high fat content that the sugar is not necessarily going to be a bad thing unless you're on keto or something like that, which I'm not a huge fan of, but
Okay, I'm gonna bring it somewhere else because it's
Okay.
loud.
Awesome. Okay. All right, so coconut milk. We use this quite often. It absorbs flavor pretty nicely. Plus it's got that, beautiful smell and flavor of its own. So in a third of a cup, this can has 5 servings. In a third of a cup, this has 12 grams of fat, which is significant. So if you are looking to get in calories, you're going to get in a ton of calories with this. So a third of a cup has 120 calories. So if you multiply that by 5, that's 600 calories in this can. So if you have ice cream plus the avocado and the syrup, you're looking at a hefty dose of calories with this ice cream. Now, do we recommend you eat it all in one sitting? No, absolutely not. Small portions spread out throughout the day. There's not much protein in this recipe either, so you need to make sure you're still getting protein in with your other meals during the day. All right. So,
It's going. It shouldn't be too much longer.
and this contraption is so easy to clean also. Look at this. Fantastic. Soap and water. Good to go. This one might need a little extra love. That coconut and avocado were thick. Cool. Such a beautiful day. We had a thunderstorm this morning and a bunch of rain this morning, so we weren't expecting to spend any time outside, but the sun came out and it's beautiful, so I think we're going to go sit out and enjoy our ice cream in the sunshine. It's going to be lovely.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I know. We had a bunch of other stuff to do today, and we got it done, and
We rocked it.
yeah, I like Saturday, especially when we don't have any other stuff going on.
Right?
Good stuff. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow is Eat Your Beans Day.
Eat your beans day?
Yes, it says Eat Beans Day. So I don't know that we're gonna do anything exciting about that. We've done beans in the past. I don't know. I don't have ideas yet.
Can it be eat your peas day?
Ooh.
There's beans
I
in
mean,
there.
they're technically legumes.
These were just picked from the garden this morning.
Make sure you chew your food well. Always chewing your food well.
Mm-mm.
They're delightful.
So we're eating our beans a little early.
A little bit.
We'll have to eat some more tomorrow. There's plenty.
Yeah.
We'll eat them tomorrow.
All right.
Let me go check it.
Okay. Can do a lot with avocado. We were gonna do a chocolate avocado, which you could flavor any number of ways. You could add caramel, you could add mint, you could do all kinds of things to it. We just didn't think it was creative enough when we started looking. So it would be delicious as well. It's very similar. Chocolate cocoa powder as your chocolate. It had some espresso powder, avocado, same coconut milk. You can use heavy cream if you are okay with dairy. It will work the same or similar to coconut milk. If you don't like dairy, stick with coconut milk. It is your friend. All right. No one has any other questions. I think Brittany's the only one still on. Can't tell. I can't tell from here.
Can't see names.
Nope.
But it's getting close.
Nope.
It's really cold. As soon as it stops turning itself, it will be done.
Cool. I'm excited. I cannot wait to try this.
It tastes really good.
I like experimenting with random strange things, so this will have to be one that we post.
Well, that's why it's Creative Ice Cream Day.
Exactly. Strikes my creative brain real nice when it comes to food.
Yes.
I have trouble with other things, but you give me food,
She's good at it.
I like doing crazy stuff. So,
All right.
so I have a ton of zucchini that are about to be ready to
Nice.
pick. I gotta figure out what to do with them.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of zucchini brownies,
Yes, zucchini bread.
zucchini bread, zucchini noodles, zucchini's puree pretty darn well.
Yeah. What kind of zucchini? Just like the
They're
green
just
summer zucchini?
traditional.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We will eat a lot of zucchini in my house, so I'm gonna have to come up with some fun zucchini recipes. Yeah. I'm almost thinking like a faux lasagna, like pureed.
Oh yeah, and make
zucchini
your zucchini into the noodles. Great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Have to figure that out. If anyone has an idea, hit us up. So our ice cream is churning. It should be ready in just a couple of minutes. We are celebrating Creative Ice Cream Day. If you're just joining us, making a coconut green tea ice cream. And theoretically, you could make this without an ice cream machine. You could just puree it, put it in a freezer safe container, put it in your freezer, and then every like half an hour, you can go in and stir it a little bit, put it back in there. Go in and stir it a little bit. And it'll get pretty nice, I would assume. We do sorbets that way. This would make a beautiful sorbet. Sorbets typically have higher sugar content, but would work about the same as well. So if you have questions about ice cream sorbet, we could even have probably added some protein powder to this to make it higher protein if we wanted to, but we didn't opt for that today. It's okay. We have lots of creative freedom when it comes to ice cream, it turns out.
Yeah, this one might take a little bit longer because it's thicker. I've been doing sorbet type things and they go really, really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, so it may be that it will take a little bit. Yeah. So
we'll post pictures.
Maybe we'll sign off now, and then when it's ready, we'll hop back on or we'll post some pictures and let you know how it goes. Our ice cream is churned. Here we go. Oh. Ooh, it's soft.
It is.
It looks. Ooh. I'm glad we didn't do more maple syrup.
It's plenty sweet.
I think it's plenty sweet. So, we have coconut, green tea, ice cream. Dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, all the frees. Matcha, we did throw in an avocado because we were going to do chocolate avocado and then went, it's creative ice cream day. That's not creative enough. So, here we are. This is delightful. How are you celebrating Creative Ice Cream Day? We're going to go take ours outside and enjoy it in the sunshine. See you later.